Good afternoon, this is AJ reporting for Robbie's Fanatics TV from the home of Swindon Supermarine, who we are playing in the FA Trophy second round. In the last round, Carshalton Athletic knocked out Barking at home by beating them 3-0, and Swindon turned over Dorchester Town 3-1 to set up this tie for today. Winners of this tie, which will be away to either Bath or Chelmsford City in the third round. Let's get this round done first. As for team news, Eddie had his red card rescinded on Tuesday, but then he found himself on the bench, and we've got a different keeper on there. Nyron Clunis is starting up, and Kashani Samuels was originally supposed to start, but he failed a late fitness test, so Ernie Haxu has come on in his place, and we've got a new signing on the bench as well. Swindon Supermarine play in the Southern League, Southern Premier Division. It's a bit of a mouthful, and are currently 6th. And Carshalton are obviously playing the Swindon and are currently 4th. So hopefully we can get a good game here. Nice ground, nice people. It's the first time I've been here. So hopefully I'm hoping for Robbie's win, and then we can be playing hopefully next Saturday. But depends where it is, if we're allowed fans in, because they're both Conference South teams. So that's it for me for now. I will be back at half time with an update of how it's going, and hopefully I'll have some match highlights for here later on today as well. So until half time, arrivederci.
Go on! Oh, Danny! Keep going, Danny! On, Tom! Can we look for Robbie?
I don't have time to look in there.
Go on! Good, Tom! Give him up! Wait, Hank! Oh, unlucky H!
Oh. Means I can run, so I like it.
Well, yeah, they're
Every cloud and all that.
Yes, Harry!
Well, in that case, it'd be brilliant if we can all go.
Yeah, but how do we get that decision south? We've got another 82 minutes to play.
Archie,
Oh, yeah. Solid. 100%.
yes, that's the net. Good, Hex! Good, Hex! Yeah, if we score from the ball, come on! Bully the keeper, Hank! Roll! Dan, drive. Good, Dan, Danny, Hex up! To the ball! To the ball!
Just take a shot.
I'm not sure
Oh, someone's trying to take a shot.
Get up, Nyron! Get up! Outside. He's in! Oh! Space out there!
Me.
One sheet. That's casual. Tighten it up! To the ball! Good on! Good, Harry! Oh! Chile will get caught for offside there.
Yes. Go on.
Yeah,
Hi, this is AJ. It's half time here at the FA Trophy game, and it's currently Swindon 0, Carshalton Athletic 0. As for the game itself, it's not been too bad actually. It's both teams have been a bit cautious, not really want to give too much away. Carshalton not really had any shots on target. We've had a Jordan Cheadle free kick go flying miles over the bar. That's about the nearest we got to it. At the other end, Swindon Supermarine have had a couple of free headers, a couple of chances which keeper saved. The keeper seems to be quite confident, doesn't look too bad, but they've not really troubled him massively. So yeah, it's a very, very cautious affair. Someone's just going to see who's going to blink first, really, because this will go up to penalties if no one does. So we'll have to see how it goes. So as it stands at the moment, it's Carshalton Athletic 0, Swindon Supermarine 0, and hopefully more to come in the second half and hopefully some goals. So until full time, I'll see you later.
Offside!
He's not.
How's he offside, keeper? Good head. Second. Oh!
Good save.
Unlucky. Unlucky. Shut him out! You was four! You was!
Not pulled in there.
Shut up! No, it's not. Oh no, get involved. Weak. It wasn't on Tuesday. It was a heavy touch. Good block.
One, it was the third round, wasn't it?
You went up to 5. You go there? Willie Smith.
I did.
Probably.
I remember that.
You did. Probably did. You might drive that one. Get it out. Come on, boys, let's get hold of it. Come on! Red! 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 Corner! Well done, Tom. Go on. To the ball! Sheets. Ball in! Oh. Come on, be first, Robs! Be first! Boys, come on! What a ball, what a ball. Get there first! High foot, Red! Bull in! Bull in! Thomas Partey, he's the one that plays well. Tommy from Concord. Yeah. Tommy from the Eye. Concord. Come on, boys! Ball. Come on! No! Shit. Well done, Keith. How many minutes ago? 79. Well done, Keith. Yes, no! Go on. Tommy. Bring it. Oh! Throw on, throw on. There's fucking 2 of you there. Don't let him cross. That's it. Skin him! Skin him! That's it! Pull the ball! Corner! Here we go. Pull with it. 1-0. Let's do it, Bryce! Come on! Wait! Get up! Well done, come! Keep it in, Harry. Wait! Yes, get out! No shot! No shot! Come on, move for him! Press! Outside, press! In the game! Go on! Unlucky! Go on, Luke! Go on, Luke! Get the box! That's yours, you've got that! Oh, right! Time's now, boys! Come on! Come in the hour, come in the lobby! Away!
Have another go.
Put it back in early! Away! Second! Oh. Pressure on the ball! Keep working hard, boys! Away! Go on, H!
Go on, H! Oh! That was a chance.
Go on, H! Oh, they set you give it!
So it's full time here at Swindon. It's Swindon 0, Carshalton Athletic 0. Swindon probably deserved to win it in the second half. They were a much better team. Carshalton were a bit slow to the ball, weren't we, in the second challenges. Some of the set plays weren't great either, but you have to say it's 0-0 at full time. So now we go into a penalty shootout. So let's see how this goes. Go on, you Rob. Good evening, this is AJ reporting for Robin's Fanatics TV, the unofficial Carshalton Athletic YouTube channel. And today I've been home a couple of hours from our trip down to Swindon Supermarine this afternoon in the FA Trophy second round. Now when I left you at half time, it was 0-0 at the break, with it being a pretty even if slow game. You know, both teams didn't really create that many chances, but Carshalton's new keeper that we've got at the moment, his handling was pretty good and comfortably was gathering up loose balls in the box. Looked quite useful, but I don't think we had a shot in the first half really. The second half wasn't much better. I mean, to be fair, Swindon pretty much dominated it from start to finish. We had had a fleeting chance. Best chance we had was at the beginning of the half. A looping shot come over from the right hand side, and nearly caught the keeper out, but he managed to tip it round the post for a corner. But the resultant corner, we didn't really, do anything with it. I think that was probably the nearest shot on goal we had the whole half. I mean, Swindon come out, really went for it in the second half. They had home advantage, so they wanted to try and get a result pretty quick, and they put in a few dangerous crosses, and our keeper had to be at his best to keep a couple of shots out, and we pretty much encamped in our own half for large parts of the game of the second half. But we held out, and eventually full-time whistle went, and it finished 0-0. So probably a bit fortunate, really, if I'm being honest about it, looking at it from my point of view. Swindon probably thought they would have deserved something after the second half performance, but we managed to somehow keep it to 0-0. So then come to the dreaded penalties, and it didn't go well for the Robins. We lost 5-4 in sudden death on penalties. Carshalton Samuels was originally supposed to start, but he failed a late fitness test, so he was on the bench. And he came on for the last dying embers of the game, probably to take a penalty for the penalty shootout. He stepped up, took the first penalty and missed. Well, keeper saved it. It wasn't a particularly strong penalty, so that didn't really work. And then they scored, and then Ernie Haxall came on. He struck a good penalty. It was a good penalty, but keeper managed to get a hand to it and save it. And then they missed a couple of penalties, and so we went into sudden death at 3-3. But the unlucky player for the Robins was Luke Reed. He took his penalty and the keeper saved it. So, and that was enough. They took the next penalty and they went through. So, good luck to them. I mean, I've got to say, it was nice ground, nice ground, nice people, really nice friendly club actually. I enjoyed the visit there today, and I wish them nothing but the best of luck for the next round, and for the rest of the season, whenever that starts again. Because their season's suspended, pretty much the same as Carshalton's one. So disappointing end, but at least we didn't lose a game. We lost on penalties. Penalties are lottery. Anyone can win or lose those. Would have been nice, but fortunately it means now probably haven't got a football match for a month now. Depending on stuff and what happens. So. Yeah, a bit of a shame really, but it was, like I say, it was a nice trip there. It was a nice to get to a new ground that I've never been to before. I do like the long trips, but it wasn't to be for the Robs today. But we've done well to get that far in the FA Trophy. I mean, the second round is a pretty good effort. So, we've just got to sit back now and see what comes of the league and when we can resume our league fixtures. But this part of the video I'll have. My bits and the highlights. I've got some highlights, a few, and I'll sort through those, put that out, and I've got the whole penalty shootout as well, just Camera died shortly after the last one was taken, so it was quite lucky. So, but I'll do that on a separate video. Otherwise, this video would just last too long. You'll probably have lost interest by the time you've got to it anyway. So yeah. So yeah, that's it. So I'm going to go and sort that out now and put them together. And all I can say is I wish you all a very happy Christmas and a happy New Year. And if there's a chance I don't get to see any of you guys for Christmas, you know, hope you have a good one. And hopefully I'll be back in January with some new match day vlogs. So until then, keep safe, look after each other, and have a really good Christmas. Arrivederci.